1, 2, 1, 2. There we go, just making sure everything is okay and you can hear me okay. Let's just check that there. Just check that there. All seems well. There we go, all good. Let us know where everybody is watching from. So it's weird because I can just see on my screen there it's saying you are live now, but I can only see that I'm live. A warm welcome. Good evening and welcome back to Monday Motivation. My name is Grant Saunders, and as always, it's brilliant to have you here. Tonight's show is about something we've all experienced at some point, and that's kind of being your own worst enemy, self-sabotage. It's sneaky, it's subtle, and it holds us back from the life that we really want. So tonight I'm going to be going through 3 powerful psychological hacks that will help you finally kind of get out of your own way, clear your mind, and open the door to a new way of thinking. And, most importantly, stay with us right the way through to the end for a very special hypnosis experience, locking these powerful shifts in to a deeper level. And so we're going to kind of go through a few of these little hacks. And obviously for the hypnosis, do make sure that you are not operating any heavy machinery such as a car. So the first hack, number 1, is the camera lens shift. So first, the hack is called the camera lens, obviously. Imagine you're watching yourself through the lens of a big camera, through the lens of the big screen, like you're watching a movie, like at the cinema or on your phone. Now, really think about this. We all kind of get stuck because we're too caught up, too emotionally invested in our own stories. Sometimes we lose perspective. So I want you to just imagine yourself for a moment stepping out of the screen into the audience, sitting back, comfy seats, some popcorn maybe, and watching your life unfold from there. And ask yourself, if this person on screen who is me, but also not quite me, was my best friend, what advice would I give them? I mean, know that feeling when you're watching a film and you kind of, you're like, don't run up the stairs. Kind of that's how you should look at the character who's on the screen. Feel how quickly this detaches you emotionally from what's going on, and notice how clearly you can see the solutions when you become the observer rather than the participant within the actual movie itself. The next time you feel stuck or frustrated, simply pause, step back mentally, and ask yourself, what advice would I give if I could see myself objectively? And you'd be surprised at how fast the answers can come to you when you let go of the personal attachment and shift your viewpoint. So that's kind of looking at things through that camera lens. What if this was a movie? What advice would you be? What would be shouting at the screen now? That is a good hack. And let me know if that makes sense to you. We've got another little hack here as well, and this is the reverse anchor technique. I really like this one because I'm a terrible procrastinator, and this can really help with those types of things. So now what I want you to do is just for the second, I want you to think about like turning a negative into a powerful trigger for something positive. That's right, it's a reverse anchor. Normally with anchors, we want to fire something positive and trigger that anchor. Now I want you to turn a negative into a trigger for something positive. So typically when you feel like procrastination, doubt, fear, whatever happens, when you feel those things, what happens? You freeze, you avoid, you scroll on your phone, you clean your desk, you do anything other than the task in hand. This cycle repeats and you reinforce that negative association. But here's the magic. Every time you feel this resistance, this discomfort, I want you to deliberately smile, take a big deep breath in, and go, do you know what? This is my cue to move forward. This is my trigger to take action. Immediately, take one tiny action, one little step, something small that only takes a couple of minutes. Maybe send that one email, write that one sentence, make that one phone call, just one small act. And your subconscious mind begins to link that initial feeling of resistance, which used to hold you back, and now it links it with forward momentum instead. Now you literally rewire your brain. Soon enough, that resistance itself becomes the very thing that gently nudges you forward. It becomes that trigger, a anchor for you. Now imagine that, using your own procrastination and doubt working for you, not against you. Sounds really powerful, doesn't it? Now, again, it's something I'm working on myself at this moment in time. Hack number 3, the one breath decision. Now, this is really interesting. This is our final hack for this one. We'll go over them again in a minute. But the one breath decision, inspired by spontaneity and clarity of Zen thinking. How often do we stand at kind of life's crossroads, overthinking, worrying, hesitating, telling those kind of negative movies in our mind? We convince ourselves we need more information, more time, more advice. But do we really? Next time you face a decision, big or small, try this. Pause, close your eyes, take one big, deep, deliberate breath in. Silently then ask yourself, if I fully trusted myself, if I truly knew the best choice already, what would I choose right now? And then exhale slowly out. That's the trick. The moment you've breathed out fully, immediately take action on your instinctive answer. And here's why this works. You are using kind of the your trust in yourself. Most of the noise in your heads, the worry, the overthinking, it's just fear talking. Beneath it is the quiet voice of intuition that knows what's best for you. And by choosing quickly and confidently, you starve those doubts. You don't feed them, you feed your trust and your trust in yourself. And trust me, that's everything. So let's go through those. You take a big deep breath in. You ask yourself, if you trusted yourself confidently, what would be the decision you would do now? You exhale, and then once you've done that, you then take action, go straight into it. Trust your intuition, because trust me, once you do that, you're training that part of your brain to believe in yourself. 3 great hacks there to help you kind of get out of your own way, out of that own sabotage. What we're going to do now is we're going to kind of go into the hypnosis side of things. Now, obviously, if you're taking part of this, please do not do so if you're operating heavy machinery, if at any time you need full consciousness or anything like that. Make yourself comfortable, sit back, relax. I'm going to get into the hypnosis. I'm going to knock this microphone off so many times. There we go. Just make sure we're still plugged in. Just throwing the mic everywhere. I'm playing around with a new studio setup, as you can tell, with the different camera angles and stuff. So hopefully you find that's a little bit more interesting when you watch on the replay. So let's get into it. So obviously don't do this when full consciousness is needed. But for the next 10 minutes, we're kind of lock in these suggestions to make you feel good. And that's what this is all about. So take a big deep breath in. Allow all the stress and tension of days gone by. Let's take these ideas even deeper now. Make yourself as comfortable as you can. Take a gentle breath, close your eyes, and just sit back, relax, and just let go. Let your imagination lead the way. As you do so, I want you to allow yourself to just switch off for just 10 minutes. It's a small amount of time to invest in yourself. But I want you to relax and let go right now. Not because I say so, but because you can just allow yourself this moment, this investment in yourself, to just let go. As you breathe easily, deeply, and slowly, I want your mind to become still, calm, at rest. Imagine what it would feel like if you just allowed everything to just drift away for just a few moments. Imagine yourself drifting right now. You could imagine yourself drifting outside of your body. Imagine drifting above yourself and stepping back comfortably, as if you're watching yourself on a big screen, relaxed, calm. And imagine watching yourself from that cinema seat. What would you notice that's different about you? How would you look if you were completely relaxed, completely at ease, completely focused. Imagine what that would feel like. And imagine if you could see yourself right now. What would that look like? How would your body language be? How would your face feel as you see yourself completely relaxed? Noticing how good it feels to just let go. And from this relaxed perspective, imagine clearly giving yourself advice. Imagine whispering in your own ear. And imagine clearly giving yourself positive reinforcement. And imagine now, if you will, how easily solutions can come to your mind when you're the observer, when you're allowing yourself to feel calm, to feel clear, calm, and relaxed, feeling at ease and in complete control. As you continue to relax down now, I want you to noticing how good it feels to just let go. Allow all the stress and tension to just drift away with every breath you exhale and every noise that you hear. Noticing your breathing. And as you exhale, find yourself sinking down deeper into a more relaxed state, into your state of hypnosis. And hypnosis can feel like however you choose it to feel like. Your hypnosis is unique to you. You may become aware of a heavy, relaxed feeling, or you may become aware of being super laser focused on each and every word that I say. But either way, you are taking this time right now to focus inside and focus inside to a place where your intuition grows, where your intuition lives. This is a place deep inside, away from the chatter of self-doubt and negative self-talk, away from the stress and tension of days and weeks gone by. You can go to a place where you are in tune with yourself. And as you do so, it fills you with a sense of well-being, a sense of calmness. As we do so, you can imagine yourself, if you choose, to relax down. And you can imagine yourself, if you choose, to let go now, floating, drifting, and dreaming. Either way, I don't know how deep you will go, but however deep you go, my voice will stay with you. In fact, the sound of my voice just helps you relax. My voice echoes deep inside your mind and makes you feel good now. And as I continue to talk, your unconscious mind can be open to these suggestions. These suggestions make you feel good. But most importantly, they help you trust yourself and trust your intuition so that you can make clear, calm, positive choices. And right now, you choose you. As you continue to relax down, the sound of my voice washes over your body like a warm, soothing wave. The sound of my voice echoes deep inside your mind and helping you feel at ease, calm, and relaxed. You are now in control. Each day from now on, whenever you face a challenge, you effortlessly shift perspectives. Solutions become clear, gentle, obvious, and now going deeper still. Relax even further down, even further into your unconscious mind. Whenever you feel resistance or doubt, I want you to smile softly, knowingly, and saying to yourself, this feeling is my cue to move forward, my signal to act. And each time you feel that resistance, that procrastination, that self-doubt, each time you feel that moment where you don't want to get out of bed in the morning, each time you feel that resistance, know that this is the cue. This is the time. This is your moment to make a choice and to act, to move forward. That's right. This, once you follow that signal, will give you a warm, wonderful energy flowing into your whole body and turning your doubt into confidence, resistance into action. And the more you practice this, the more automatic it becomes for you. As you breathe easily, slowly, deeply, effortlessly, just letting go completely. Now, I want you to just allow yourself to relax. Each time you listen to one of these suggestions, the suggestions only go deeper. Your learnings become more profound, more stronger, and it makes you feel good. Enjoying this moment as you invest in yourself right now. As you imagine yourself now standing at a crossroads, real or imagined, I want you to breathe once more. And as you do so, asking your deep inner wisdom, if I trusted myself completely, if I truly knew, what choice would I make right now? As you slowly breathe out, you feel deeply certain, deeply confident, trusting yourself, knowing that you've made the perfect decision, and learning to trust this feeling more and more every single day. And these powerful changes locking into place right now, deep within your subconscious mind, clear in your mind. Your mind is now clear, confident, relaxed, and automatically guiding you each and every day, helping you feel good from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. By taking these moments now to train your mind, you find yourself making decisions easier. You find yourself trusting yourself more, and you find those triggers to take action. Whenever you feel that resistance, that is your cue, your trigger, your moment to take action now. In a moment when I count from three down to one. And as I do so, you will lock in those suggestions. 3, 2, 1. Lock those in now. Enjoying this wonderful moment and looking forward to tuning in each and every week and just getting a deeper, more profound understanding. But now we're going to come back to the here and now and allow you to enjoy the rest of your day. I want you to allow yourself to slowly return back to this moment, to this normal state, only as fast or as quick as you need. And I want you to just allow yourself to return. As you do so, I'm going to count slowly and easily from 1 all the way up to 5. And at the count of 5, you'll feel refreshed, relaxed, motivated. Tonight, when you go to bed, you'll have a wonderful night's sleep. You may find some interesting and wonderful and magical dreams. But amongst it all, you'll find yourself trusting yourself, allowing these suggestions to go deep inside your mind now. 1, breathing calmly. 2, feeling that positive energy flowing through you. Every nerve, every fiber, every muscle of your body feeling good. 3, becoming more aware of your surroundings. Noticing how good this feels now. 4, stretching, smiling softly, noticing how good this feels to you right now. And 5, fully awake, fully alert, clear, and ready to enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, powerful, motivated, and have a great week ahead. Thank you again for joining me for Motivational Monday. Hopefully you've got everything you need within you already. Just use these tools, trust your wisdom, and I promise amazing things are just around the corner. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you next Monday, 9 p.m. UK time, and we'll have another fantastic session. As usual, if you know someone that will benefit from this session, please feel free to send them the link. And if you don't already, please do subscribe and check out the videos. We have got lots of great mindset and hypnosis videos. So for me, take care. Good night.